Delete the save files, start Dragonlancer. In the special mode. Mod worked. War drums start on the first run where I don't have any equipment is kind of interesting. I'm usually looking for a negative trait with a mild downside though to get like 25 to 50% gold bonus. I'll just take the war drum. I think it makes it more likely, on average, that I beat the first boss. Which is usually a good start on these. Oh, right. Alright, so yeah, if I get 3 cheap relics, War Drum's providing 12% damage, or 16, it counts itself. And it's 4%, right? Yeah, 4%. Let's see, I don't need to play with the analog stick. Realized my thumb was on the control pad and I was like, is that correct? Huh, relic room. Boxing Bell. It's not part of the 3 cheap relic plan, but it is Boxing Bell. How much do I like the lance with Boxing Bell though? It is nice to have a bit faster of a weapon. The ground attacks are decently fast. I'm actually gonna go Boxing Bell. Reaches a bit further through the wall than my lance does. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna get many combo stacks against regular enemies, but it probably at least regularly gets stacked to like 10 or so against a boss. I guess specifically against Lamech. I'm unlikely to challenge other bosses on this run. Don't think I'm into these. Silk Slippers would be funny with the other weapon, because you can stay in the air much better. There is the other weapon, but I'm not doing weapon swaps on these runs. Even if it is a weapon that the class is allowed to have naturally. Oh, so you're afraid of it? Yeah. The consistent rule I've had for 13 whole runs, it was specifically because I was afraid of the dragon puppet. Oh, speaking of, I didn't change my title. It still says I'm on run 13. Oh, the word part is not part of the class name. I erased it. Okay, got the title updated. I think if I perfectly position this, yeah. Alright, leather equipment is cool to get unlocked on your first run. Oops. Ah, that swing does go high enough, huh? Well, I guess for the first run today, I know what my boss door heal is. It's 0. I like that you don't actually have to cut off your dash early or anything on that last one. You can just jump straight up and tap dash and let it go to the natural duration that you get when you just tap dash without holding it. It is cool to be able to charge up and just eliminate the paintings. Wow, that's so much easier than with the gunner. What if you could actually kill blink enemies easily? Oh, my shield ran out. I thought it was gonna knock the painting away for me. Nice. Still kind of hoping to find another cheap relic. But I was thinking that max HP would be a good time to fight the boss. But also, it would be cool to find more blueprints, yeah, like that. As demonstrated. We haven't seen leather weapon yet. That's one I would really like. I mean, I'd prefer, like, a higher level weapon, but we do get leather unity if I equip what we've seen so far plus leather weapon. If I could choose 2 equipments, though, leather trinket plus, like, warden weapon or something would be great. Don't want to go too high. I'm not going to be able to afford much equip weight. But I think I could wish for that combo. Just gonna leave the chicken, I guess. Could have eaten it anyway, because they're delicious, but... wouldn't have done anything. Ow. Oh. The fireball probably at least hurt less than the arrow, but I should have probably just shielded like this. That attack is really wide. I hit them on the ground when I was up here. Alright, cheap relic? I don't like Ambrosia enough. Fate's Die is fine. If I find at least one chicken here, I will fight the boss, but we didn't. I also still haven't found a weapon blueprint. So maybe I shouldn't fight the boss, but like if I'm gonna win, then we can just get the blueprint after the boss fight. Well, that's full HP and a convenient warp. They were super dead because Fate's Die activated too. Yeah, let's go fight the boss. Let's see, talent should deal with the phase transition, which I think is like his hardest thing to dodge. Just a bunch of homing fire. Oh, it ran out. Okay, fair enough. I was getting greedy. I don't know, maybe the axe attack is hardest to dodge out of his set. Got the talent right in time. Yeah, maybe I should just save talent for that one move, actually. Yeah, this one. What if your whole move didn't work on me? Well, taking the spike hit's smaller than the boss hit. Oh, what an inconvenient time for that to wear off. We won. All thanks to our class passive. Obviously having 20% more than 0 armor. We hit each other, huh? Yeah, if a slug just comes out. Ah, fates die. Oh, the perfectly timed acid bolt. Been getting hit by so many projectiles lately. I was just like, I don't need to shield this, but what if I make a mistake again? Alright. Where'd that come from? Oh, probably you. Okay, let's get this treasure. Alright. So we can keep going a bit. Wasn't really necessary to do that without my double jump, but I didn't take damage. Alright, if the slug just wants to come under here so I can get a bunch of rapid spin kicks off, that would be neat. Oops. I think out of all the non-chef characters, this might be one of the ones that I actually think about Alchemy Lab on. Especially if you're using the charge attack. Getting 6 hits in on enemies is actually a bit of an ask. Oh, yep, talent was not ready. Okay. Not the ideal direction to knock that enemy back in. Sentry of all things. Well, didn't get a weapon, but I think the blacksmith is still worth it. Cartographer is just Hollow Knight mode. I've been playing off camera some Hollow Knight randomizer. I have not started Silk Song. I don't even own it yet. My random charm cost for the Wayward Compass is 6 notches, so kind of not worth it. But yeah, next week or whenever I actually stream next, some Dragon Puppet Cartographer, I guess. Get a little gold bonus. Good home needs a good foundation. Let's see, I don't need to think about equip weight until I actually am allowed to purchase it. So of course we purchase all the free classes to get closer to level 18. And then Architect is free. Try to purchase any stats that cost like less than 500 or something. I should have probably bought the strength before the intelligence. I don't know if I have all the gold needed to clear out. Okay, I have all my equipment on. I don't think it's worth trying to buy equip weight just to get resolve back. Although I wonder how much I actually need. Right. Even if you're only using 85% or no, 70%. You still only get plus 50 resolve. Yeah, you need quite a gap between your spent and max. At least until you get some of whatever's to the left of Fashion Chambers. Weight room? Let's see. Did I get any runes? Capacity, haste. I do like a haste rune, but I don't think it's worth spending on right now. I did at least get a chest piece on, so I have some armor. I'm actually benefiting from the class passive. Let's get a little more armor. Finish buying the stats that cost less than 500. Nice to actually be able to afford them all. The 500's just an arbitrary number. It's not like that's helpful in any way. Besides that it is stats that were cheap. Dex is better than focus. Probably. Alright. We're set up for the next run, and I forgot to spend souls. Although, wait, I didn't cap any of the stats anyway, so spending souls wouldn't have done anything. Anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.